Alright, we're audio live. I made a silly mistake. I made a fucky wucky, and now the recording's broken. If I don't save the if I don't save the broken recording, this is what this recap is for. But first, introductions again, I guess, in case that first half can't be saved. Obsidia.
Hey, I'm Obsidia. I also run a D&D game every other Monday on Twitch that I upload the videos on YouTube. You should go watch it. It involves many of the people here and it is quite fun. They're about to fight a giant worm. I'm also going to be playing Fallout this Thursday on my own Twitch channel. So if you want to see me play Fallout 4 and get lost, good time. And I play Lady Ravenna Dunaray, who started fisting vampires, and got superpowers.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Hey, yo.
Right, there's Obs. Amazing. Check her out. All right, Lily.
Hi, Lily playing Callan. Yay. I'm gay. I'm running Mistwalkers Saturday the 1st. Really looking forward to it with a lot of these lovely people here. Check it out whenever that comes out. Yay.
Yes, please go check out Lily. She's an amazing, not amateur artist. All right, Yulia.
Yeah, hi, I'm Yulia. I go by Royal Knight VT. I am a Twitch streamer. I play a half-orc paladin named Warwick, and he's great. I'm so excited to be here. Thanks.
Go check out Yulia. She's comfy. All right, Barris.
I'm Maris. I do storytime streams. We do books. I also run my own D&D campaign, the Trial of Hearts, and it's romantic and gay and shit. And yeah, I play Jericho. He's sad.
All right, yeah, go check out Maris.
And gay.
Streams.
And gay.
Yeah. And I'm sick. I put the dumb in DM. Silly mistake. To recap everything that happened, in case I don't salvage the recording, our party agreed that we needed to go to the Wizards of Wine's winery, the Triple W, if you would, to help the Martikovs out so that they can save Wisp from part-time wine delivery job. They get in the RV. Aaron stays home to watch the place. Some fun conversations are had. Oh, some vibe checks are had. Most notably, horses are robots from where Jericho's from. Any comment, Jericho?
Yeah, horses aren't real.
Alright, cool. Warwick's first time in a car. Any thoughts, Warwick?
They're scary, and little tiny horses are driving the car.
Yep, Alright. We make it to the winery where we see cool, hot Birdman. We put him on stream really quick, on the recording really quick for our people at home. Where is he? Davian Jr., that's right, Davian Jr., the other son of the Martikovs that we didn't see, takes care of the winery, has top scars, a pompadour, no shirt on, one of Wisp's good friends, runs the winery, etc. Anyways, show up, he's like, damn, that's crazy, I can't leave because the wine stone isn't working, the magical wine stone. It's called the wine stone. There's 3 of them. Baba Lysaga took them and fucked around with them. Anyways, as a reminder, here's Baba Lysaga, who showed up at the drop of a hat for our dear Ravenna. Ravenna, any comment on your hot
Damn,
mommy?
she thick.
Yeah, hell yeah. Callan, any thoughts from Toxic Fury side of things?
Fuck this bitch.
Yeah. Anyways, this bitch aside, she says, hey, listen, one of the wine stones, I just happened to lose it to the druids of Barovia. They're doing a cool ritual to bring back Gulthias, this vampire that worshipped Nox/Shar, goddess of darkness and emptiness. It was a bunch of exposition that I'm not gonna repeat. Maybe another session. But yeah, you guys pull up. There's a bunch of dead, muscular, like parasitic people everywhere. The druids are doing the ritual. Lysaga says, "Hold on a second, I'm gonna run the fade," and then she takes the effigy of Gulthias out and gives it to Ravenna. Ravenna has some amazing drip that gives her cool powers. Let me show off the homebrew rules for the cool mechanic that she's getting to use that at this moment no one else can use. Fucking debuffs. Damage type give debuffs. There's more on it in Ravenna's thing, but all you need to know about it is that if you're an enemy to Ravenna, you are gonna have a bad time. Okay? Yeah, there's that. And the druid's like, shit, our effigy's gone. So they commit, they all jump in the tree and unalive themselves and become tree hive mind Winter Splinter. And that's where we are right now in the middle of that combat. Winter Splinter would be shit, I gotta go back to the
I think
GM
he's
there.
over here.
Yeah, he would be over here. I'm just gonna knock everybody aside. Yeah, and you two are knocked.
We're prone.
Yippee! Again.
Turn me.
Alright, perfect. Cool. Turn order.
Jericho just went, so
Yep.
you could also now resolve what is the dexterity bonus of that tree
For what?
for removing stacks, because
Yeah.
it removes a number equal to its bonus.
Right.
I assume the tree doesn't have very good dex. I don't think it removes any stacks.
You had 4 stacks of erosion, right?
And 4 stacks of erosion plus slow.
Yep. 1 stack goes down. Debuffers. Alright. Back on track. The Twig Blights. I'm gonna roll. Guess what? A D4. That's 3. You know what plants do? They propagate.
What the?
Oh yeah, and the vine blight or whatever is currently slowed because it failed its save when I transferred it over. So Lily rolled a 12.
Alright, there we go. 2 more Vine Blights have shown up. The one now in front of Jericho is going to roll to hit him with the fucking thorn gun. That's a nope.
Nope.
Sorry,
Correct.
I'm very shaken by past events. This one's gonna move next to it, and
It's
also
okay.
17.
Nope.
That. How high is your AC?
18.
Let's
That's
go.
17. That's 17 raw. I have to add the bonus. It's 19.
Oh, gotcha.
So you take 3 piercing damage. This one is going to shoot at Wisp again. For 17, that misses. She has AC 18. Alright, that's the Twig Blight's done. Ravenia. This tree is very angry.
How rude. How rude. So I'm gonna put down some measurement to express my displeasure.
Oh,
I'm
Big box
just,
there.
yeah, I'm seeing something. I'm trying to see something.
Wait,
It's
what?
not often used spell. 20-foot cube. So, make that big. Okay. Jericho, how would you describe your dexterity saving throw?
Subpar.
Damn it. Well, then that's between you and God.
All right, I like these odds.
They're not rolling to attack you, so I feel like this should be fine. Jericho, the 2 viney boys, and the tree can make a dexterity saving throw as I activate my Void Call Fairy Fire. The tree does have like a -2 or whatever from my slow effect.
Yep.
I failed.
Sorry.
Alright, tree passes.
Damn it, tree!
Alright, and the Vine Blights are in it too, right?
Yeah.
It's a 12. The 2 inlands, those 2, they both fail.
Okay, so they're both, you guys have advantage to attack them.
I will mark them.
And Jericho, I guess.
Do you not need to concentrate on slow still?
Oh! It's funny you bring that up, Callan.
Please.
The other part of my item's ability, built for 2, I can concentrate on 2 spells at once.
oh!
She's shifting into maximum overdrive.
So, your girl is hitting her peak performance.
That was not pre-planned, by the way.
I like how you slid that in there, though.
Well, just slid it on the DL. I will then. So the tree has 4 stacks. Let me look at my random ass abilities again. Let's see. What does that do? Oh yeah. I got time. So she is going to throw a caustic strike on the tree. So it takes 1 point of acid damage, and then because it has 4 negative conditions on it, it takes 16 psychic damage.
Whew. Well, 1 point was 16, 17 total.
Yep.
This thing is ouch, oof, ouchie.
Ravenya's gonna wrong thing. Ravenya's gonna back the fuck up.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you.
Yeah, I know you want me.
Ricky, when I catch you.
Yeah, I'm still within safe distance for my reclaiming sorcery points. Alright, that's my turn.
Alright, Wisp. That's a big tree.
Sorry, I couldn't give you advantage, Wisp. I tried.
It's okay, I just hit these.
Attack Jericho instead.
No!
Oh man.
I hit the...
Oh man!
Damn, that's
man.
crazy. Anyways, is anyone hurt?
Jericho's hurting, but
You guys would say... Hold on, I gotta check the wording on lay on hands really quick. It's 5 points for a condition, right?
Yeah.
You would say... Would you say being knocked prone is a condition for chance
Well,
for this moment?
it's 5 points for like specific things, but if you want to do it that way, that's fine.
I will say, so as to not deny somebody some well-deserved action. She will swift action lay on hands, pick up Warwick so he can stand.
Oh. Whoa.
And that's her turn. The needle blights. Oh wait,
Thank
the
you.
blights were the. Oh fuck! I'll just swap them for this turn. All right, we got two more of them. Two more of them from the ringer. Layer token. I'm gonna put one here and one down. Yeah, that's fine. This one is going to move. We're gonna move actually here, and then he's going to force a dex save from Wisp. That is a 12. Wisp should pass. This thing dies for no reason, but it gives a stack to its master.
So wait,
could I use my reaction, my sentinel reaction, to?
You could, but it's not doing anything.
Oh, it's already dead. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was trying to sacrifice itself to constrict Wisp,
okay.
but it failed.
Mm-hmm.
The other one is going to try to constrict Jericho to keep him still. Jericho, I need a dex save. I believe that's what I asked before.
17?
That passes. This thing kills itself for no reason. And
You love to see it.
Winter Splinter gets another stack. Alright, the Vine Blight. I get to see if he comes back. Hell yeah, brother! Who drew this X?
We drew it while you were
Thank you.
without
I
a mouse.
appreciate you guys.
Yeah, I drew it.
Anyways, my man is back.
Tell Cersei it was me.
He is going to move here and sacrifice half his. Actually, no, it gives me. I'm not gonna do that yet. He's gonna attack Wisp. Right, I have to reopen all the fucking character sheets.
The downside of having multiple types of mobs.
19. 9 points of bludgeoning damage on Wisp, and she is now grappled and restrained. Alright, Warwick, you're up.
Oh man. Okay, well, I don't want the attack of opportunity from this guy. So I guess I will attack this little vine dude again.
You technically could get into melee with the tree without leaving the threat range of the vine dude. You just move around him to the left.
Just move on.
Or
Okay.
you just, once the corpse
Yeah,
is
if
clear,
I
you just
move
walk
like
there.
right.
I'll
Yeah.
get rid of the corpses for you guys, at least the ones relevant to the battle. I like leaving little reminders. All right.
Okay.
You got this.
Okay. Yes. So, feeling extremely frustrated. I'm gonna flavor text this so that it will give me a nice roll. He, after being lifted up from Wisp help, he kind of swirls around, holding onto his battle axe, and like teeth baring, eyes glaring at this tree before he takes a big old swing of it. Hell yeah!
Hey.
Mind slashing
You want to
and
smite it all?
I can't smite.
Well, you can smite. It just doesn't do radiant
Yeah,
damage.
yeah,
It just does
That's
axe
true.
damage.
Okay.
Light the tree.
Yeah.
Yes. Okay.
So I can just
So
eliminate your entire class ability.
Yeah, Bestie. I'm just saying, I was a little scared of having like free radiant damage in Barovia. That's literally it.
that's there. Is that just a +2 to the?
It's you write off a spell slot, and then you roll a number of d8 equal to, it's 2d8 for a level 1, and then it's plus 1d8 for every level spell past 1. So 3d8 at level 2, 4d8 at level 3.
Oh fuck. Okay.
Just
You
type
just-
slash roll 2d8 if you're using a first
Yeah.
level spot.
Yeah.
Because I know you're using D&D Beyond, so I don't know how it works in that, but...
Oh, I was using the roll 20.
Okay, because in Roll20 you should be able to set it out as just like a macro you can click, but...
Yeah. We can take a look at that after session, but for now, just type that command into the chat without the period.
There we go.
There we go.
Alright, 13 more axe damage, because there is no god with you. The Winter
Don't say
Splinter
it like that.
is... I'm so sorry for offending you in a godless land. Alright, after doing that damage, the Winter Splinter is bloodied, you could say, and as such, will cleanse himself of conditions.
Boo! Boo! Stupid phases.
Maybe I would like a little fun, you know?
No,
Ronja,
no fun for you.
Maybe you should walk into the Winter Splinter. Anyways, Warwick, you have a second attack, I believe?
I do.
Uh-huh.
Now go ahead and smack him again.
There we go.
Yeah.
Now hit
Hey.
him.
Love to see it.
Seven
Seven.
more.
Okay. I don't think I can't do it again, right?
Yeah, you can. You can do it anytime you have attacks.
And he's-
Hell yeah.
Yup, every time you
That's
hit
why
something-
paladins are insane burst damage.
There's another 5.
More 5. Ouchie, oofy, ouchie, my bones. Alright. That's your turn, then work.
That's it. Yep.
Alright. Callan, my dear friend. You want to pick yourself up?
Yeah, I'll stand up, I guess.
You know, Callan, it would mean a lot to me if you killed one of those guys with fairy fire so I could transfer it to the tree. And I could toss a spell so the tree auto-fails its save.
I'm kind of in melee with something, so my range attacks would be disadvantaged.
That only works if you're aiming at something that is in melee with you.
Well, yeah, the things aren't in melee.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So, like, you wouldn't have disadvantage, Lily.
Oh, so you're saying your thing is if she was trying to shoot the tree, she'd have disadvantage, but she could shoot people other than the tree.
Yeah, so if you...
I could. Sorry, I was gonna be like, I could kill Jericho. That's also.
That would be good. That'd be a good call.
Hold on.
I want it to be known, like, if one of you guys happen to be in a bunch of Ravenya's AoE conditions, right, and then I knock you out, technically that would be bad for me. Technically. I don't expect you guys to do that strategy,
Think about it.
but it's...
But yeah, so you have advantage to attack the little tree guys, but
Yeah, it's your call.
I'm not gonna force you to do anything. I'm just saying it would be nice.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Let's do Scorching Ray.
Oh my god. I thought she was gonna use her bow. Oh my god. Those things are fucking dead.
So 3rd level Scorching Ray. Will with advantage, so we'll just do first one. That definitely hits.
Uh-huh.
6 fire damage, which, you know,
Doubled, because it's a tree.
Doubled.
It's dead.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, I'm
And
gonna spend a spell
another-
slot to transfer that fairy fire to the tree without it getting to do a saving throw.
You got it?
Can I say that
Yes.
this one was on the big tree?
Yes.
Okay.
Wait, actually, wait. If this is a ranged spell attack, it would have disadvantage because it's on melee with the tree. Right?
Technically pushes up glasses.
Oh, right. The
uh,
fairy fire would negate. Yeah, never mind. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, roll damage. It's
That
22.
Yeah. Oh my. To the tree?
Yeah, because
Yeah, because they all have vulnerability fire apparently.
Because they're
Okay,
trees.
Fair enough. Fair enough. And then, we'll do the last 2 aimed at the ads that are still up. So I'll let them rip.
Hey.
I honestly forgot about that one guy because he
So
just
together, fairy
camouflages in.
fire 1, 7, and then the slowed one, which would be normal. It's 12.
Actually, before that happens, since you killed that guy, he can make a dexterity saving throw as I transfer the fairy fire to him.
I gotta be honest, this item was a little weaker at first, and then, you talked about it with Oz, like, you know what, you can pop off. Oh, that's a failure.
But
So you have advantage, so roll again.
fair enough.
Yeah.
I think that might hit.
Yeah,
For 7.
Gone, snapped out of existence.
All right.
And that guy had a slow on him,
Yep,
so I'm gonna transfer that over by
Tactician.
spending a 3rd level spell slot.
Mm-hmm.
So the tree is now slowed and fairy fired.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus Christ.
I would say it's a slot per condition, by the way.
So it would say equal or greater spell level. So I did a 1st level for the fairy fire.
Oh, right,
and then
right,
I did
I'm
a 3rd
sorry.
level
I
to transfer
fucking-
over the slow.
I was thinking about moving the fairy fire for a minute. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I'm a little out of it.
Yeah, it's if they fail the saving throw. I mean, if I want them to auto fail, I have to spend a spell slot.
Yeah. Sorry, I was like counting it per condition, but he's already
Yeah.
fairy fired, so it wouldn't matter. Yeah.
Just asking for a friend.
Mm-hmm.
Did Ravenna drain my 3rd level spell slot?
I'm too far away. I can only do that within 10 feet of you.
Damn. Okay.
Gotta temper it a little bit, alright? I know this is Ravenna's moment, but like,
Stop
right.
thinking about making out with Ravenna.
Oh!
that's Lasaga's job now, okay?
It's a Ravenna's moment, and she's like the furthest away.
I don't want a tree ripping next to me.
All right. Bonus action, commanding strike. Jericho, do you want to shoot that guy's balls off?
Hell yeah.
Not my pistol.
Do it.
16?
Yep.
Cool. 6 piercing damage.
Plus
Plus Commander Strike's damage.
1d8.
Yeah. You wanna
Do I roll that or do you?
Yeah. I can roll it.
Okay.
I'm
Technically,
cool
it's
with
my side
ranged
of it.
smites, by the way. Just putting
Or-
that out there.
Hey.
Oh, you're cool with ranged smites?
Yeah, I mean that's what we did before with. Actually, we haven't played a paladin with obs yet, but that
No.
Dope.
was an okay to rule.
Oh, no. Oh, no.
Oh, you hate to see it.
Oh, no.
I mean, hey, it's force damage. It can't be resisted, right? So I mean,
It's true.
let's see.
Gone.
Alright. I think you've had a little too much fun here, Callan.
Have I?
Hey,
Yeah.
hey.
All right. Well, is this thing's reach 5 feet, by the way?
It is 10 feet reach, but it's you're fine. Is that your turn?
Yeah, I'm getting in the way.
All right, it's time for the common DM thing of I've been waiting for a good time to use a cool thing before this thing dies. It's now. He for his action is going to leap in the air.
Oh.
Trees
Okay.
can't jump.
Hold up.
Okay, I want you to look at that art and tell me that fucker doesn't have legs. He is going to leap in the air and slam down. I need everyone except Ravenna to make me a strength saving throw.
Now who's so silly being so
Wisp-
far away?
Wisp automatically fails.
Yeah.
Hell yeah, you're fine,
no.
big man.
Don't worry, I've got a -1 to this.
I should have been good at that.
17.
Okay. Odd or even?
Who are you asking?
Anyone who wants to volunteer for the that. Odd or even?
Even.
Oh,
Damn, that's crazy. Anyways, DC goes up by a number of stacks now. I think Yulia's the only one that passes. Oh no, Lily meets it. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna GM roll this. Alright. Lily Warwick, you're gonna take half as much. Wisp auto fails, Jericho failed. On failure, take 34 bludgeoning damage.
I'm down.
I think that's Wisp down too.
Since Jericho is down, do I get a sorcery point?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, a bummer. Anyway, can I get that sorcery point?
So that was, we got half.
You got half, so
Okay.
it's 17 damage each, I believe.
Yeah.
Yeah, fuck. Okay. Fine.
That is Winter Splinter's one action. That's it.
Okay, so I couldn't use Sentinel there because it had technically attacked me too.
Well, it didn't even attack anyone. It just did an
It
ability.
just shattered. It just fucking jumped.
That's
That's
true.
it. Jericho, I want a death saving throw.
You got it.
Roll the
Nat 20.
That's a fail.
Oh,
Damn it!
oh.
Ravenia.
Alrighty. I'm gonna start off by looking at my shit. That doesn't do anything. He's already got that. I guess I'm gonna start off with a mind whip.
Uh-huh.
So I'm gonna do my mana phage. So please make an intelligence saving throw on this thing.
Mm-hmm. It's got like 5 heads in it. It should be smart.
Big brain time.
No.
Not that one. Okay.
I'm not gonna add the... Yeah, it's fucking 3d6 psychic damage. Did you roll it?
Yeah. Yeah, 1 second. So it's 3d4, so it takes... Oh, wow! 3 4 is 12 psychic damage. Technically... Sorry, go on.
No, hang on. Go on. Actually, yeah, go on.
Okay, so technically this ability is basically like slow, so it's not gonna like stack, but can it count as a condition?
Yeah, and how do you want to do this?
Oh, man!
Hey.
This is Ravenia's moment. This is her like hype moment. How do you want to do it?
Alright, so we'll go a little hardcore, I guess. So with this ability, you know, it's like Ravenia extends out her hands, and the very like shadow tendrils full of eyes and teeth and like mouths come streaming out of her and wrap around the tree and start pulling off each of the limbs and just decaying them as they're just consumed by the many-eyed hungry mouths, as it then goes and proceeds to devour each and every one of the druids until it is just a shattered, torn open trunk, as if somebody just split it in half.
Oh my fucking god, you rip right through him. And it's sort of like a flash of psychic energy. You can see the outlines of like each of the 5 druids that had chucked themselves in there. And like how lightning reveals the skeletons, like your psychic rend reveals their very essence of souls as is dissipated and just eradicated from existence, not even allowed to loop back into the cycle of Barovia. And as Winter Splinter falls apart, the Vine Blight that was holding down, well, Whiff's unconscious body also falls around on top of her. It's a good thing she doesn't need to breathe. But, yeah, with that, combat is now over. And, you can all take a second to collect yourselves here, as, Lysaga will return.
My 11 sorcery points that I had.
Oh no! So many!
I mean, look at the bright side. You're probably never going to starve again for magic.
Yeah. Oh boy, I'm fat and happy.
It's going to be a new feeling for you.
Just gonna.
I obviously shut down the fairy fire on Jericho.
after I die.
No longer dying.
Anything. You can't blame me.
Just going to, I think, well, we can go one by one, but,
Yep.
I almost said Aurora. Callan is going to quickly run over to Wisp and just grab them and just immediately, use one of their not their mana potions, their health potions to get them back on their feet.
I will say, due to the nature of her being a living suit of armor, she is just like a pile of armor right now, but you can like haphazardly pour the potion over it like an oil, and like she like starts back up to life again like a lighter.
Get in those
However it
grooves.
works. Are you all right?
It's cool. I've died before, right? So like, something new.
I suppose I'm not used to people literally, well, turning to goo when they die.
I mean, I wasn't goo. I was like gone. Oh, please do not tell me I'm a pile of goo when I'm dead. Oh, that's so fucking gross.
I must apologize then, but yeah, and she'll give them another swig of the health potion just to make sure that they're feeling okay.
You might. I can air sip it if you want. Like if you mind the whole.
Just trying to be cautious. It's all right.
Okay, and she's just gonna like sip it from it, and as she pulls back, you can sort of see like the chilled imprint of her lips across the edge of the drink of the flask. Thanks. Can't really taste nothing, but it's weird. It makes me feel better.
Bad.
So, anybody gonna pick up Jericho?
Yeah, I'm gonna run over with Warwick and try and guzzle down some potions for him.
Warwick used the lay on hands, right?
Yeah. So he definitely would scoot right on over and pick him up a little bit by his head and use the lay on hands.
Yeah, lay those hands on him.
I think waking up, like coming out of that unconscious state for Jericho is like surprisingly like violent. Like he just like jolts up, like he's gasping for air, clutching at his shoulder and just
It's okay. It's okay. Are you okay?
Yeah. Sorry, sorry.
No, there's nothing to apologize for. It's a scary thing. But you're okay now.
Yeah. Thank you. Thank you.
At this point, the saga's gonna reapparate by the ritualistic tree, grabbing the wine stone and approaching the only person she really cares about.
You don't always have to phrase it that way.
I gotta be honest, this character trait, I really want to hammer it home, Anyways. Good work, my darlings. Ravenia, how did it feel to wield Gilthias?
I'll be totally honest, it's quite invigorating. I feel the potency of some of my abilities has waned, but the precision that I can be able to wield them is astronomically more powerful.
There's so much forgotten power in these lands. So many gods left behind. So many adventurers lost to it. I hope your companions can keep up, but I assure you, Ravenia, this is not your ceiling. Regardless, I believe I promised to take you to one of these, as she holds out the wine stone for you. This one a lot more ornately and cleanly carved compared to the artificial one you saw back at the winery.
Thank you, Baba Lysaga. It is truly appreciated.
Of course. Now, allow me to escort you and them back to the winery then. She reaches out for your hand again.
I'll extend out my armored Gulthias hand.
Yep, mm-hmm. I'll take that, yeah. Noted for later. She's going to hold it and you, and lead you all back through the forests, wrapping around Yester Hill, leading you back to the winery, where she will lead you to the front door but not go in. There has been notes of a battle out here, as Davian Jr. and Ringo were fending off the vine blights that were threatening to attack the winery directly. Jericho is like sitting on top of the RV and waves you guys down. Davian is not to be sighted.
Jericho?
Oh wait, I'm sorry, Ringo.
Classic Jericho.
He's already back up there, yeah. Ringo waves you guys back down. He looks relieved, so like nothing bad happened to Junior. He's probably inside, but Lysaga will lead you all at the door, and well, I do believe I am not welcome company inside, and our little jaunt is finished, so I will return to my abode. But, Ravenia, if there's anything you need, anything.
Of course, until we meet again.
She smiles, and then turns around and dissipates into a pile of platinum blonde birds that fly off. So, yeah. You guys got the wine stone. Junia's inside. Ringo is staring down at you all from the RV.
Well, perhaps in time we can get the other two.
I'd say that's a job well done. We actually did it, and we didn't have to make any shady deals. It turns out you got a little bit stronger, too.
Yes, it's a bit concerning, but I can't argue with the results. She kind of flexes her left hand that's all got the gauntlet on it now.
Mm-hmm.
Does it feel comfortable?
It does. It truly fits me like a glove. She kind of looks wistfully at her fingers as she, just plays with the metal.
Now you let us know if there's any strange side effects to that new ability of yours. I can't argue with the results of that fight, but I don't quite like where that thing came from.
Me as well.
Entirely understandable, and if anything arises, I of course will tell you.
I'd really appreciate it.
For now, I think we at least have one step closer to having enough tools at our disposal to deal with Strahd.
And with that, Junior's gonna come out and just like bird see something shiny, bird see Winestone, and oh, you guys actually got it. Oh, I wasn't. Wow, good. Thanks. A deal's a deal, I suppose. I'll pack up my stuff and head back to Vallaki, since we've got the real thing now. Just as Mordenkainen is about to go out, too. It's perfect. Did everything go alright? You'll have to make some shady pact?
No shady pact, thankfully, but, we had a heck of a fight to get this thing. I know you'll use it well, though.
Yeah, looks like you guys have been through hell. Back. Don't worry. The Martikovs will appreciate it, and if I can get this thing working right, I can probably make your potions better. Maybe.
That would be not a swell of you.
And more importantly, it does give us an important tool for leverage against the Burgomeister and potentially eroding his grasp on the city.
Yeah, I mean, people listen to the Martikovs, right? We shit-talk Lincoln from the inn. I mean, there's not much you can do about it since, you know, we do a lot.
Well, and now you will be the key to their ambrosia, their life-saving succor. That's something that the Burgomeister can only aspire to try and achieve. You've just found yourself deeply involved in politics.
That's a lot of big words, lady, but, I appreciate it, I guess? Anyways.
Basically, look after yourself, kid.
I will, old man.
Well,
He said that affectionately.
He gives a surprisingly very affectionate smile at that.
you called him Daddy.
Hey.
Anyways, I'll, wrap my stuff up and get the Ravens to help me carry it back home, okay? I'll see you all back in Vallaki then, yeah?
Agreed.
Oh, and, Wisp. Good friends. I'm glad to see you could find more people besides the, bird family like us. Or weird family like us, I should say. Wisp just smiles and nods. And just wraps her arms around Ravenia and Callan. Alright. Ringo's gonna take the butt of his crossbow and knock it against the RV for a hollow clanging and go, alright, so can we head back now? Kinda worked up some hunger. Go for some pasta.
You love your pasta?
I mean, been watching one guy eat it all the fucking time around us. Kinda hard not to think about it.
And I think it's safe to say we could all use a drink. As Ravenia smiles.
Wisp
Oh, I
is-
agree with both of them.
Wisp is joining in that smile and staring at Callan as well.
I will gladly partake, I suppose.
Alright, is there anything else, or shall we call it there for the night?
I think that's a good place to end the session.
Alright, then with that, you all pile back into your loving RV and drive back to Vallaki for God knows how long, because we are in an endless night. With that, we'll call session there. Next time, you guys will be able to revel in a little bit more of a free time session, and then we'll figure out where you guys will go afterwards. You've got the Baratok Mountains to the north, and you've got the Village of Kresk to the west to consider. For now, though, thanks for watching. If I don't manage to fix the MP4 file with the missing stuff, I'm gonna scream. This will hopefully not happen ever again. Thank you all for your patience. I hope you all enjoy watching. Go check out these amazing players. They're linked in the description as always. They stream games and art, and Obs is playing Fallout 4, Lily's running Mistwalkers, you should go watch that. You should watch our other campaigns that we mentioned. Yuli is comfy, go throw money at her. Maris reads books good and makes my brain moist, go watch him. But yeah, I think that's everything, right guys? Anything else?
I think so.
Yeah.
Thank you, DM.
Thank you.
Thank you guys for coming.
Thank you.
Okay. Bye.
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 Bye.